that is a good question. Am I live or am I not? Let's put this down to 6.5. Make sure that everything is working. Apparently I'm recording as well. That's a good thing. Oh man, I haven't done this in quite a while. So, should be good to see how everything goes. As for now, this will just be a local recording then, that we're doing. Let's hope that it persists through, and nothing wrong will happen, of course. Hope you're all doing great. Let us see how it goes with the Game Awards in 2 minutes and 15 seconds ETA. Yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty great. Been sick a little, studying at an internship, and so far it's interesting. I'm having to design an app for the first time, and that's something I've never tried before. It's really weird. I mean, the process itself, because I've never really designed an app before, since back in university, it took me a while to like get the grasp on how you build it up in Adobe XD. So far it's interesting. I have built a wireframe, and even that wireframe, while being simple and showing the whole of what the app is supposed to do, having to go from the wireframe itself into how the design actually needs to look like, it's gonna take a while, and it's not something you can just, at least with my build, it's not something I can do in a few days. But let's hope that the boss doesn't get too pissed by this, and so forth. I should be more or less ready to go to work tomorrow, but I'm not entirely up to strength. I'm like 80% or something. Nevertheless, this should be interesting to see, and I truly hope that they will show something great at the Game Awards. I got myself some beer because it's Christmas, and it's more or less my channel. I can do what I want. So, Merry Christmas, skål. I also got some water just to be safe, in order to make my throat as moist as possible. Nevertheless, we got 8 seconds until the Game Awards begin. Oh man, 5 years. Here we go. A photo drawing may contain content that some viewers find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. You're right. Let's see what's happening.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host. Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Nice.
But there is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV,
Yes.
Fortnite,
Boo.
and Rainbow Six Siege. And the winner is
Don't you dare.
Destiny 2.
Not bad, not bad. Well done, Destiny.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day interacting with our fans, the core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
True. And
That's
yeah,
amazing.
they
Well,
deserve it, like
again.
everybody else. So well done, Bungie. You did turn yourself around.
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
All right, here we go. This is what we came for. I like the new animation style.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the worst. Time to change history for the better.
I mean,
Hey, someone's got to be the coolest guy in the room.
I mean, yeah, that's good, I guess.
It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Cap it. Yeah, you know what? I don't really know what to say here.
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
So, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I wish it would come out on PS4, Xbox as well. So it's not just on the Switch, but hey,
The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I'll gladly take it.
Cleanse this world with my flames!
Nice for a new DLC that's gonna show some more campaign story. I'm
In
guessing.
2018, the
There's
Game
a new
Awards
story-
teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor
story and
global
characters.
gaming
That's
citizens.
what I was
People
going
from
for.
all areas of gaming who
Looks
use
good.
the power
Looks
of
good,
games to
but-
create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one
Eh?
of the global gaming
I mean,
citizens we met last year who has a
meh.
new project to show us. Please welcome
I don't have a
Lual
Switch.
Mayen.
Thank you
Yet.
so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I create Salam
Wonder what
because
this game is
games are
about.
very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game.
Oh, this
My
animation
mission in
style.
Creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees.
That's actually
refugees
pretty good.
like me. Together, we can take small
Salam.
steps to make
Yeah,
a big
I
difference.
really like this concept. But the animation style, it reminds me of
It's
an
so great
animation
to show you
movie I
games like
saw.
Salam. We have such
for
a
a
unique
long
opportunity here at the
time
Game
ago.
Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight.
Can't remember
This
what it's
next Game
called.
Awards category
There's a
also
little boy
demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different
of
budgets,
a little boy
nationalities,
became a
and
man,
genres, but they
married
all
a
share
African
one thing:
queen or something like that. It
excellent
was-
music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in
Sounds
Music.
simple, but the story was actually pretty
Cadence
incredible.
of Hyrule,
Oh yes.
Death Stranding,
Well, there you go. You
Devil
can
May
see what
Cry
people like
5.
the most.
Kingdom Hearts 3, and Sayonara Wild Hearts. And the winner is
Death Stranding, I'm guessing.
Death Stranding.
Wow. What is going on? I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
Yeah.
I think we
Still,
all hope
congratulations.
That. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
For the past 2 E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
So, what?
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
New Jaws game? New Jaws game? New Jaws game? Please let it be a new Jaws game.
Explore.
Come on. Just say it's the new Jaws game.
Evolve.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
It's shark versus man. Maneater.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting that game. Hell yeah, I'm getting that game.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the Best Esports Player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane, Grabs, Coma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals.
Okay, so people are really excited. Either that or they really bought some
Fortnite
people
World
up,
Cup.
well, with going all woohooing.
IEM Katowice 2019. League of Legends World Championship 2019. And the International 2019.
I'm guessing
And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Yeah, makes sense. I guess.
For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Shox, Machine, Redeye, Golden Boy, and Candace.
Shucks.
And
Let
the
it be
winner
Shucks.
is Shox. And for Best Esports Team, the nominees are
Oh, please let it be Astralis.
Astralis,
Astralis?
G2
Astralis.
Esports,
Astralis. And it's not because
OG,
of
San Francisco Shock,
this, you know,
and
Danish
Team
people.
Liquid.
Danish person.
And the winner is G2 Esports.
Mother fluffer.
Huge congratulations to
Fuck
all of
Muppet
the
in the
winners.
socket.
Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy.
We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome.
Would you look at me? I'm back.
No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next
Next
Level.
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
Oh, wait. It's coming out today? Yes! So, while this is being played in the background, which is more or less like a celebration of all the games that have come out or something, the reason why I'm not talking so loud is because I don't want to really wake up my neighbors. It's more or less 2:50 a.m. in the morning. So apologies if it sounds like I'm really, if it sounds like I'm not really excited, but I am. I just can't woohoo that much. Yeah, there has been some really good games to come out this year. And some memorable ones, but still a lot of good games this year. I do wonder, because I haven't looked at the lineup of the games that are being nominated as Game of the Year. Oh. Yeah, Mario actually did it really well, now that I think about it.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi. Thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind.
Well, careful about how you
ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it, but if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
I like the animation for the new world premiere. Now, what game is
it? It all started way back to basics. The good old days. Gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race.
This is no civilization.
Eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered and I let them live.
It's gotta be.
Turns out, we had a lot to learn from them. And together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Wait, is it tropical? No.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Humankind. Okay, well, looks good. I look forward to seeing more like gameplay trailers and such.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way, I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Aww.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
Go, Fu.
Fu, is that you? Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Like Houston Big Shot. What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Superhero? You must mean me. And now galactic superhero rankings? What? Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release? Good luck.
What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Here we go! Now, I wonder how many people are just gonna leave after this trailer.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plan crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Yeah, well, we did know that when it will come out.
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Oh.
Dead or Alive 6.
No, Jump Force is not gonna be the one.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Either gonna be Mortal Kombat or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I'm guessing
Samurai Showdown.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is gonna win.
And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And the winner is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Told you. Told you.
Congratulations.
Wow, it's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
So a quick thing that I want to point out
Game
was
Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much.
Final Fantasy
You know, Super Smash
7?
Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together.
True.
It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication to the hard work and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations. As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody? The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared.
The streamer, you just got a break.
Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it.
Once again, you.
It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Cindy Goodman.
I have a few ideas.
Fun and enjoy the show.
But once again, I haven't really looked at the roster.
Starts right now.
Alright, 50 seconds. Let's see if I can do this. So, Final Fantasy 15, as I quickly said, I really love the new fighting game mechanic because, honestly, it looks like an evolved version with a mixture of evolved version of Final Fantasy 15 with a mixture of Final Fantasy 7 inside. I find it really intriguing, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it's really gonna play out once the game comes out next year. I think I might be getting it on day one. I don't know about you guys, but if you are, please tell me down in the comments. Alright, it is time for the Game Awards. Like, the real awards happening. So, please start. Unfortunately, because of copyright and all that, I gotta cut all music.
Waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band, drowning out of sorrows. What will become of us all at the end of time? We'll be fine, you and I.
Yeah, this must be a song in Death Stranding then. There's no mistaking by the Will C. I'll be tweeting while I'm waiting for all the songs to be stopped. Oh, here we go.
Home. It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Put away my phone.
Time's running out.
I need to fix this.
It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You are unfit to wear this crown.
Kill every last one of them.
I'll keep her real safe.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
Nice touch.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh, hey, Reggie.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
Oh,
I
hell
can't
yeah,
believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So,
I hope so.
Millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
All right, you have been
And
treated.
we've also got performances by Green Day and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Nice.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character, Dolores, has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character, Teddy, was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And, of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful,
Why
and
do I find that funny?
groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands.
Yeah, it has a good. It had a good narrative.
Tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, then we will not survive.
Oh.
In the great city,
Yes.
there's a dead body.
Yes.
The hostile captain.
Hell yes.
Hungry for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
Meh. Oh, let it be Disco
Winner
Elysium.
is Disco Elysium.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
I don't have the game, but I saw the trailer on it on Steam. How it was with gameplay. I'm just like, I need it in my life.
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
You deserve it. Well done.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So, sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. Of course, we're live on over 50 platforms, and the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks, and then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere.
Yes.
Enjoy this.
Oh. What is it? Process.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
What is this?
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
What the hell is this? Wait, is this the Xbox Scarlet? Xbox Series X? So, this is the new Xbox, I'm guessing.
And now, he's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
Interesting. Hey, that was Ashley Birch.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
Yeah, but which holiday?
Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X.
Aye, but it's a bit small, isn't it?
Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, something by Ninja Fury. Please show, please show. This is a CG trailer, yes. It's a sequel? Edward Island? Oh shit, we're getting a sequel! Yes. Yes. Say no more. I'm already. Oh, this is gonna be good. Great to see just a sequel to Hellblade. Senua Saga, Hellblade 2, nice. Oh. Though this is a CG trailer, you have my attention, Ninja Fury. Not bad, not bad at all.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next, and NBA
Wait, how many times has Faker won by
is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends.
Nice.
Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course.
Yes.
And we've got a lot more surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superheroes, and it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan Hero Girl. When they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
As soon as you hear you, that's gonna go. Punch him.
Ho! Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Rated M for mature.
Interesting. Oh wait, I saw this earlier this year. Like, I think it was a few months ago. This was the trailer for people crying. Yeah. I mean, it was so fascinating to see how they made it, and when you see it was for
anytime, anywhere.
PlayStation, like, yeah, but it's more or less on the line of, remember the PlayStation 9 commercial back with the PS2?
Find the games you want to play
your
way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
I mean, yeah, but not really. Oh, I've heard of this game. It's supposed to be really good, actually. Like, it's a bit finicky, like VR games always are, but it seems pretty good, actually. Nice, more is coming to the Control game. Cool. Build on your franchise, because from what I've seen and heard, this is a decent game. Awesome. And it's available now. That's amazing. With an expansion. Yes.
Now, please welcome 3-time NBA champion and 2-time most valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
What's going on? As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools, and the award for Best Esports Player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Best Esports Player.
Your Fortnite World Champion, Booga!
I mean, if he wins, he deserves it. If Faker wins, he deserves it.
He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward.
Here's the thing, if Faker wins, simple question, how many years has he won now? It might be Faker.
And the game award for Best Esports Player goes to Booga.
Booga, there we go. Well, I said, he deserves it.
Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
Sorry. I'm allergic to bullshit. What the hell is that? What are you?
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop us.
What are you? No, please show us more. What are you? Because this doesn't feel like Greek mythology or...
Oh, you noticed that? Yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So
we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Wow,
okay,
it
but
looks
what's the
absolutely
story?
incredible. That was all in-engine. You can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, with Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is gonna be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
Holiday 2020.
Which
holiday?
PlayStation 5 games.
What's going on? All right, this is amazing.
2020.
Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
Yes,
sure
please.
will. Awesome. All right, congrats on the
Share
announcement.
more to us
awesome,
because
guys.
it
All right.
looks
Well, we'd like to welcome some. We'd
epic.
like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of best audio design for best in-game audio and sound design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Hey, it's coming out holiday 2020.
Death Stranding.
Which holiday?
Gears 5. Resident Evil 2. Okay, fan favorite. And Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And the Game Award goes to
Death Stranding.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward.
Yeah, once again, you deserve
For
it.
best strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Total War 3 Kingdoms,
Yeah, Fire Emblem's gonna
Tropico
win.
6,
Fire
and
Emblem's gonna win.
Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Yes!
All right.
Not to say the rest
category of
are worth it
Content
still.
Creator of the Year for a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year. The nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud.
Dr. Lupo's gonna win.
And the Game Award goes to Shroud. Congratulations. All right. Well, we've had
Still,
some great
what-
world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about
I mean,
Xbox.
congratulations
we've
to
talked about
Shroud.
PlayStation.
I have watched some of his
Another
videos from time to
platform
time, but
we
still.
probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share with you here on the Game Awards. Check
All
this
right,
out.
hit it. Hit me. Hit me. Come on, hit me. For Switch? And the screen scheme?
It is time to choose. Accept your fate
New
and
ID?
await oblivion.
Oh.
Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. Ah, yes, 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 yes. No, I'm not over-exaggerating. I have played Bravely Default, and I love that game. So
All
that
right,
a
right
sequel is
now
coming
I'm
out?
joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right. Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
You know, we've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Here we
wait,
go.
what?
So Empyrean's live right now. All right, that's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have
Yeah.
the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it.
Yes.
Okay, check
Oh,
it
it's
out. Well,
free.
thanks, Rebecca.
Wait,
Let's
what?
take a look. Empyrean, Warframe.
Let me just finish this tweet. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. They already, wait, hold on. They already unveiled this back at the TennoCon. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It looks amazing that you can, with friends, have your own big friggin' ship, play together, and go raiding like pirates. But what's the storyboard gonna be like? Also, yes, what you saw there is you can, as a player, overtake other ships and use them in combat to help out.
Tonight, we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil.
Nice.
Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf, and
and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right.
Magic.
Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you.
New
Happy to be
expansion
here.
pack.
You're on brand.
The new
What's
expansion pack
next?
for the game.
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
What? Oh. Interesting. So, I don't really play Magic Arena.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some games you already know
you
about,
can tell me
but let's
down in
keep
the
going with
comments.
things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Alright, you can tell me down in the comments. Is it like the Elder Legends thing with the story? Tell me down in the comments. Now, what is this? Okay, first person. Prologue. That was quite a teaser.
Now, she's a creative
Player
director
unknown.
and the lead
I've
art
heard
designer
that
from the
that
Evil
person
Within
somewhere
series.
before.
Please welcome
Oh.
Ikumi Nakamura.
Oh, it's her. Oh, she's so adorable.
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay?
You're too adorable, we won't mind.
Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change it to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
She's adorable.
But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you? You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
Oh yes, let Chris win. I mean, out of all of them, Gris is the one that looks absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Something out of a coloring book.
As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can see Mieta. and the winner is
We saw Control.
Control.
Congratulations. I mean, the idea of the whole game taking place inside just one building, and the location is ever changing.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomio, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
Man, I would
All right,
like to really do
congratulations to the
something.
guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool, and you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Montreal
it's like
concert
the
was
concert.
insane.
Yeah, we start the
Yeah.
year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0 point black hole and turn the game off and all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels. tied to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
You know, I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game, so I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
No, we won't.
Yeah. This is so cool.
I mean,
and I
these
think
kids might be
some people
playing
online
it,
are just like,
but-
oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're gonna get, I think.
There's
right?
also gonna be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what
like
happens.
Star Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. You want to see it, and then
So
some
like an
other
exclusive
crazy
scene
stuff's
from-
gonna happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no,
From the movie,
I'm really
not,
excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games.
Trailer
for,
was
you know,
from what
sharing
Disney
experiences
have
like the Game
been
Awards,
putting
people
out
all
on
coming
their
together
YouTube
watching
site.
this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other, some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite,
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it.
so
You can
cool.
load it
Just
up for
tweet about
Saturday.
it.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have, put together with you, Lucas and Disney.
Also a great way to
have,
immortalize
this come
character,
together
so.
this week. And I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday.
Saturday,
everyone go to
2
Fortnite, right?
p.m.
Yep.
Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live.
what's that, a
and
leaf?
it's going to be amazing and crazy, just
All
like
right.
this.
I was going to say, we'll be there, and
That's
there'll
right.
probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be
Are
other
we gonna
crazy
wa-
things going
are we gonna
on.
have something
Donald,
for Ghost
thanks as always for coming by
Tsushima
the
right
Game
after?
Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming
Thank
up.
you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game
Fine,
that I think
honestly
you'll be
keep mentioning
surprised by. And I saw it
Scandinavia.
and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to
Or
announce at the Game
Denmark.
Awards.
So
So check it
I
out.
understand, Jeff. Cool. Okay, we've got a spade, a shotgun. So this is a first-person game. Fight demons. Wait, what kind of game is this? It's a survival game. Could this be a sequel to The Forest? What the hell? Come on, it looks like a sequel to The Forest. Sons of the...
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
Excuse me, what?
My king. Long have you waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra. Fear. Suffering. Ruin. They will know your name.
Yes, please.
Ruin King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. The reveal of you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruin King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros, they're mandatory apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while too, right?
We have, yes, and I can't say any more.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe, congratulations.
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on these social medias right
I
after
will.
this.
I'm going
All
right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game
sorry if I'm looking
and an
down
extended
because
look at Ghost of
somebody's
Tsushima.
writing to me saying,
This
"God,
is the
answer
Game
this
Awards.
quickly."
Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking the Game Awards.
Oh. Awesome.
You have got to be kidding me. Outbreak, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up. Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
Ah. Something for the PSVR. Got it. You know what I want? I should want the time I'll be acquiring a PSVR or potentially an Oculus, for example. I want movies made in this. I've seen a few examples, but we need to see how first-person movies could be made.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, no!
Can't keep running forever.
What does vaping have to do with... I get it, it's a commercial, but what does vaping have to do with this?
Be sure to stay in the light.
I mean, this game when it came out was definitely an 8 out of 10. Or a 9 out of 10 if you want to put it up, but it had too many, in my opinion, too many issues. Like, gameplay issues. And something with the story beats as well. They're all very
Welcome
good
back
games.
to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year.
Yes, that
Hello
is
to
true.
everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
So a lot of heavy metal.
Building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I will be back after this song. Copyright issues, you know. I can see some people make some good AMV with this song, but yeah. Hey, Elon Musk. There we go.
And now, he's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
Makes sense. I don't think Astral Chain's gonna win. Call of Duty Modern Warfare might.
Have to kick some ass.
Devil May Cry 5 might. I don't think this 5 might. I don't think Metro Exodus is gonna.
All right. This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
Makes perfect sense. So then... Sorry, should have got Danish there for a moment. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Thank you so much. 取ったでデビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作っていきたい。本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
Well deserved.
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game
I
we've been
see
working
a
on up in
lovely
Montreal. Salut tout le monde.
Dungeons and Dragons teaser order.
When we
And I
started working
approve.
on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? 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 been a while since I've seen something been made like that. Yes, but what kind of game is it? What kind of game is it? You mother hopper of a fudge muppet in a socket, I shall not.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing, I think.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did I already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what
So
exactly?
what, new skin?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh yeah, it's my big Hollow Day bash. You get it? Hollow days because and I do holograms. Anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah. Fireworks, budget on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to, so thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
Oh. What in Loki's name?
Check this out.
Oh, man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Opening fire.
You know you missed me.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Let's ride the train. Bulk train.
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome.
I mean, it's great that they're doing these events.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, it's
Apex is a good game.
that way.
So, yeah.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen,
Micropag and
Honeydew,
replay.
and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here, and he's ready.
Oh,
And
no.
later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
Good. Is this a new hockey game? Wait, what kind of game is this? Ultimate Rivals. You know, it actually looks fun.
There you go, Apple
Weird,
Arcade at the Game Awards for the
but
first
fun.
time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Yes. This should be the last game in the Ori trilogy, right? Or is this a sequel? No, this gotta be the third game. I would love to see Ori as a movie.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing. We had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, you know, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant, Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it? Of course, the Untitled Beaker game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
I love the Muppets.
Well,
I love the Muppets.
Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Oh,
Games for Impact.
yes, I'm a huge fan of the Muppets. Always have been. Oh, this one is difficult. This one is difficult.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Where am I? Why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is. What are you doing outside the game? You just please. Hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him. Get him. Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him. He's behind you. There. Okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for have you got it? Goose? Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not Geese. Grease!
Yes. Well done. Oh.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Grease. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Grease. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker.
Well done, Jeff,
Lifelong
to get
dream
the
to have
Muppets on
them
the
here at
show.
the show. All right. I also also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2,
every single one of these
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category.
Yeah.
And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Okay, then.
Congratulations.
I mean, Nintendo won no matter what.
Category of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
Yes.
Announced last year at the Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0. eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. F1 2019 and FIFA 20.
Crash Team
And the
Racing.
Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Okay. And for the best mobile game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts,
Oh, let it be
announced
Sky.
last year, Sky Children of the Light,
I still need to play that
and
game.
What the Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, congratulations.
All right. Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So, guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making them for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolf-Eye.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio, we don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore.
What new game are they
gonna come
out
depth
with?
of interactivity, and of course we have passion for simulation in
guessing
general.
it's gonna be
So this
first
new
person.
game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolf-Eye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
That's gonna be first person. That's like their bread and butter. Wolf-Eye Studios. Oh, with Devolver.
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between.
Color me surprised.
This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
Yeah, this is a bit different. But I'm quite intrigued.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
An MMO action RPG? What kind of game is this? It's only a CG trailer, but you have my attention. What's the name? Magic Legends. What?
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
I honestly have no idea what's Magic.
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
What?
What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
He'll show us.
4K, 60 FPS.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere.
What kind of a...
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary!
Stadia travels across screens.
Gary!
Yo, but it had been fun if you went with the Gavin.
No waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take
Has
you
anyone
straight to your
seen
game.
Gavin?
So Stadia's the best.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things.
Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play.
Stadia!
Wow.
You guys maybe have
Stadia?
What?
When PUBG Mobile, one of the biggest video games in the world, and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon, we challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good.
She
and thanks
sounds
to all
so
of you,
disinterested.
we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
Fight for the Amazon.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
Yeah. Really, she sounded so disinterested.
And scores to settle.
I mean, if people would play the Tokyo Mirage, please let me know in the comments what you feel about it, because I haven't played it.
Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Rise and shine. It's magic time. Now it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
What's up,
guys? I'm Bajira, and on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit.
I don't really know what to think about this, but...
for more information and enjoy the Game Awards.
This is so... what to think about these kinds
All right, now
of...
here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios.
What to
Check
think
it out.
about these kind of commercials, you know? That's Streets of Rage, isn't it? Well, it looks like. Path of the Warrior. Nice.
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being
Just
here.
gonna point
I've been
out,
playing video games
very
my
tired.
entire life, and there's something
It's
magical
like
about a solo player
4:30
experience.
AM at the moment.
And the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games. And here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
How is Ninja doing over at the
Best
Mixer?
multiplayer game.
I mean, personally, yes, he's doing great because of the contract and such, but I'm wondering, just in general, how's he doing? Could be fun to test Respawn. Ugh.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Congratulations. Once again, everybody deserves it.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans, thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there, so congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for Best Ongoing Game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
Come on, time for some Ghost of Tsushima. Oh yeah, we saw a little bit of this teaser, so perhaps they're gonna show a little more gameplay now. Or at least just a longer CG trailer.
Samurai!
Here we go.
The ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and bolts, they know he is coming.
Looks like there's going to be a lot of stealth elements in this game. Could this be based on the legend of the... Was it a samurai or was it a ronin who could not die?
Tell him I'm coming.
Yeah. Looks good. And I'll be getting the game when it comes out. Oh, nice. I love the small bit with all the leaves. So summer 2020. Wow. Wow.
The Game Awards Orchestra, let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge of the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
invaded every part of our world.
Wait, what is Gears Tactics?
So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire. Now my war begins. Against the monster that created these monsters.
Where in the timeline of Gears 1 to... I believe it is. Where does this take place?
Don't go gentle. Bring it, shithead.
Ah, so it's like the XCOM game. Got it.
Come see what my newest creation thinks of your little plan.
40+ hour campaign, nice. It's on PC, as you can see. It's an XCOM like game, so of course I'm gonna play it. Comes out April.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by
yeah,
Green
there's still
Day.
a...
The award for best
I heard
game
some people
direction
say
and,
that
of
there'll be
course,
like
game
5
of the year.
expansions here
Right
when it
now,
comes
here's
to
a world
like
premiere of a brand new game from a team in
the
China. It's a
story
multiplayer
that has been
melee
planned for Final
combat
Fantasy
game
XIV
that
is
you're
5
seeing for the
expansions.
first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Now what is this? Oh, this has to be a fighting game. What kind of game is this? It has to be a fighting game.
Welcome to Magic School. Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to coming back to this game again.
Greater even than the 7th Umbral calamity must be undone.
I haven't even gotten to the newest expansion yet, nor Shadowblood or...
Let it be unwritten.
I'm just about getting to the second the second expansion. Well, technically it's the first expansion, but you know. This is Shadowbringers. I need it.
My name is Luke and I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Well and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors called it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Already by talking about it, you have.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Oh, it has to be Final Fantasy 14.
Best Ongoing Game.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Final Fantasy, let it be Final Fantasy.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Ah, man. I mean, congratulations, but still, man. You sure they didn't, like, buy themselves into the position? They have the money.
Wow, this is amazing.
Really,
Thank
congratulations
you.
to them.
So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who
You did not
work
deserve to
make
become
Fortnite
Game of the
something
Year
that
last
is
year,
incredible
because
every single
here's the
day.
thing,
And,
you did not come
you know,
out
we're just
in 2018,
so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right? Like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right? Where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible.
Well, you've done well with the game.
Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you
So-
for all the people who play
Congratulations.
Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
What the fuck?
It was just gonna ask that, like...
Intel is located,
Okay, thanks, Jane.
but the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
9 to 5.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year, or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch.
I gotta be Fortnite or League of Legends.
And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to Riot. For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe.
I think it's gotta be
And
Beat
the
Saber.
Game Award goes to Beat Saber. Congratulations to Beat Games.
Played it recently. Fun
The
game.
award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion,
that's
and/or
gonna be
performance capture.
difficult.
The nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5,
I don't care who.
Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads. This year, we also added
But
a
he's learned to
fan
pronounce it
category
incorrectly.
over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
Hey, there they are.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program, and we intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right, up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year,
we'll be
presented
back
by
right
some
after the
special
music.
guests. Now, the
Because-
popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and
By the
console,
gods,
but now
YouTube.
Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
That's gonna require a beast of a smartphone, isn't it? I wonder how the controls are in this game. awesome.
You'll never see her again. You go down!
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster. A monster. You have yet to see just
Yeah, from what I understood, that boss fight is epic. I hope they continue the story.
To stay in the light.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR is where it's at. Quantum Dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020, so keep a lookout.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet.
Wait, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Green Day.
I'll be right back.
It's all right. You can come down here and dance if you want to. Come on, man. This is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on. Come on. Come on out. I dare you.
Still going. Well then, here we go.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. So you're going to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Here we go.
It is an eternal island of legend.
Oh.
A place of unimaginable beauty. And a growing evil. Where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict.
What is this?
For centuries, many have come in search of its power. to fall to its corruption.
What game is this?
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
That's a game made by
That's
Amazon.
New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record.
Is it
Of course, he's the
RPG?
former
Is it
president of
strategy?
Nintendo of
Is
America,
it,
a friend to all of us.
action?
You can follow him at Twitter
What is
at
it?
Reggie.
Really?
Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
I gotta check that out later. Now it's time for Reggie. Oh yeah, Reggie's body is ready.
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry,
Yeah.
bigger than music,
Yeah.
bigger than television.
Hell yeah.
But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
I mean, as a businessman, he really knows what to say. You gotta give him that.
In this category, fresh indie game,
But yes,
you can see how games are
He's a good-
continuing to evolve
he's a good person.
as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night, because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why? Because every nominee this year, and every year at one time, was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh Indie Game, presented by Subway.
I mean, every single one of them should just get an award. My friend actually put out a game.
And the game award
Not so long ago.
goes to Disco Elysium.
They deserve it. It's a bloody
Disco
good game from
Elysium
what it looks
also
like.
wins Best Independent Game. Tonight, they're taking home a total of 4 Game Awards.
Wait, 4? What did they get to earlier?
So, I'd like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilya Repin,
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart.
That's League of Legends.
Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
Virgin's a League of Legends story. So wait a minute. Are they actually making a single player game experience for every single character of League of Legends?
Creative director of Double Stallion
If
Games,
they are,
Lee Thomas. Lee,
please.
why don't you tell us a bit about what we just
If
saw?
you can expand
Sure.
on your
Well,
world
that was quite an experience.
and tell better stories
so
than
yeah,
what you
we're
can
here.
do
It's
with
been an
than you
amazing time
usually
keeping
done
this
with your
secret,
lore
but we
in
are
League of
working with
Legends.
Riot Forge, making
Please do
Convergence,
so.
a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Bring that in Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Oh no.
What to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
Psst, it's Stadia.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere, and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
It's good to see that they have good humor. What is this?
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer. Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text-to-quit service. It's the least...
and most we can do.
Surgeon Simulator 2? Great! Really, this... I mean, this is like the double amount of commercials I've seen since last year's Game Awards. Don't get me wrong, Game Awards this year has been actually pretty decent. But by the gods, this is a lot of commercials.
Shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. Out of the mist, your voice is calling. It's twilight time. Each day I pray for evening just to
Got it.
together. At last at twilight time.
Why
What's
haven't
going
you
on,
just
everybody?
put
I'm professional
PlayStation
esports
Now
host and
together with
commentator
PlayStation
Golden
Plus?
Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences
Make
for all
PlayStation Plus
gamers.
a little
That's
bit
why
more
I teamed up
expensive to
with
pay
them
for
to
each
create
month,
something
and
special for the fans. The
there you go.
ultimate FTW sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now,
Merry
everyone,
Christmas,
let's just
buddy.
enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Wait, a re-announcement? So something we've already seen, but coming back in?
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but
No way!
I'm here to ask you to be those things.
The Wolf Among Us 2! The Wolf Among Us 2!
For them. Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Always.
Sorry, I got a tweet about this.
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Burch.
What?
everyone. The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the best game direction.
I want to scream, but I can't.
Best game
Because I
direction.
do not want to wake up my neighbor.
Here I am.
It's so hard to form connections.
You don't know what you're up against. Okay, and the winner for best game direction goes to Death Stranding.
Yeah, it had to happen. Congratulations, Kojima.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Sorry, what?
Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
Oh. Congratulations. That's Elder Scrolls. Yep. That's got to be the raid, I'm guessing. Oh, so new expansions come out. Wait, already? Super hot as animation. Something is absolutely amazing. So psychedelic when you watch it.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
But Wolf Among Us 2. We've been waiting so long, and I'm so happy to see that it's getting a second season. Now, if you could only pick up the rest of all the franchises, it would be amazing. What time is it right now? More or less 5:30 AM. So yeah, one of the reasons I kinda don't really enjoy, I mean, I really want to watch American streams, but can't really that much because of the time. Cool. Still, just the mention saying, hey, we're coming holiday 2020. Yeah, what holiday? Which holiday? I'm guessing Q3. Probably. Damn.
Now,
Well
she's
then,
an
there's a
actress
good excuse
and
to
producer.
get the
Please
Epic
welcome
launcher.
Michelle Rodriguez.
I'm not.
How y'all doing today?
Hello.
Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it.
Fast and Furious?
Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
I'm going to split. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
I think I know someone who can help.
You ready to ride?
What the actual hell is this kind of game?
Revenge. We want justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train?
I got you! Jump!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Do you want to stay amateur?
I mean, the 3D models don't really look that convincing.
Next level.
But for whatever this kind of game is, I actually might try it out.
I'm excited for that one. Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool.
It is.
I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
Wait, what? Vin Diesel here?
not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Ben used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is, it's amazing to see that trailer finally. Yeah. I gotta tell you a secret too, I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
What? What?
Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so...
What? Oh, come on, please let be shown. I know this is the Game Awards, but come on, man.
To all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Yeah. The Outer Worlds was a really, really good game, but it had plenty of flaws when it came to... Sure, I mean, no game's perfect, but it had a lot of problems that I had issues with. One of them especially was the AI. One day I'm gonna be playing Death Stranding, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I mean, if Kojima Studios want to sponsor it, I'll gladly accept, but yep, gonna be grabbing this one as well once I acquire Switch. See, the problem about having this here coming up on YouTube, I know I'm gonna be hit by copyright strikes. Just imagine how long these people have needed to practice before they could just do all of this in one go. It's awesome. That's one of the things I really like about these kind of shows is the orchestras. They do a rendition of all the theme songs.
They keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Oh, really? That.
Tonight,
Well
Sekiro
done.
Shadows Die Twice
Well.
also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
I need to get Sekiro. I really need to acquire Sekiro. Because for what it seems like, it's to be like a frustratingly fun game. I haven't even beaten Bloodborne yet.
ありがとうございます。すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moved.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software,
I mean, you sound
who
a
pulled
bit
out all
like
the
he's
stops
not
to make it
from
happen, as well
Tokyo,
as the
but-
team at Activision for their ongoing support
More
throughout.
problem. That or he's just nervous, which makes him talk a little bit faster.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Also, congratulations to every single
Game of the Year for
nominee
Sekiro.
and winner.
All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Wow. Just wow. Let me finish this tweet before I move on to going back to talking. Congratulations to all nominees and winners at the Game Awards. You all deserve it. Not all, but they all deserve it. And what's coming next year? Already some games lined up. Alright, so yeah, that was the Game Awards, and oh man, this has been like 3 hours. I've been recording this. Well, this live event doesn't happen, and it's just gonna quickly turn back to like the last few seconds here. Whatever. Anyway, that was the Game Awards, and not bad at all. Yeah, I'm very surprised at the many games that were shown. I'm very, yeah, well, as you can see, there were a couple of times I wanted to squeal with excitement, but I really can't, because it's like, yeah, it's almost like 5:45 in the morning here in Denmark, and I don't want to wake up my neighbors. So yeah, great. Actually a good show. Though I really hated all the commercials that kept replaying and replaying and replaying and replaying. Wasn't very fun. Though I must admit, the Google Stadia itself isn't that good. The commercials do have some good humor to them. I can't really put my finger on where and why, but it reminds me of a certain type of commercials I've seen somewhere. And I can't remember when and where it was, but yeah, if you guys know it, you can let me know down in the comments. Anyway, I think that'll be it from me here, so I'm just gonna cut out the music stuff to make sure I don't get hit that hard with copyright stuff. Hopefully avoid a little bit of a copyright strike and such. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Do stay tuned for more. Stay cozy and have a nice day. Bye bye.